Hey there, happy Sunday, happy week 21 of Getting to Know Me. Today you get a real treat. You get to see me with my smart face, my glasses on. Yeah, I've been wearing glasses since I was in junior high, and I used to really hate it. I was one of the first kids to have glasses, and I would only put them on so I could see the chalkboard in front of me. Yes, I said chalkboard, not smartboard or anything like kids use nowadays. Anyways, I was really self-conscious about them when I was younger, and it took me forever to be comfortable wearing glasses in front of people. And as I got older, I kind of got more comfortable with it, but really, I personally prefer contacts just because I don't like having the blind spots, moving around and everything. I don't like, they're in the way when they're on my face. I guess that's just the best way to put it. I like contacts because they go in my eyeballs, so it feels more natural, but anyway, here I am. Here's my smart face. Happy Sunday. A little tidbit of information for you there on me. So week 21 is, we're going to do one of those very basic questions that a lot of people ask each other, which is, what's your favorite movie? So, there's so many great movies out there. I don't watch movies as much as I used to, and that's just because, there's not enough time to do that stuff. I love movies, I really do. They're a great way to escape real life and just kick back and relax and have a good laugh, have a good cry, have a good... if it's a scary movie or just whatever, have a good break with emotions. But anyway, one of my favorite movies is called Under the Tuscan Sun. And I believe her name is Diane Lane, that is the main character of this movie. And the reason I love it, no, it's not because it's based in Italy. Yes, I want to go to Italy, but that's not it. It's a movie about you get what you ask for. Just maybe not how you thought it would be. Meaning, be careful what you ask for. So, be specific in what you want, what you're asking for. Because a lot of times you will get what you ask for, so be careful. And that's just, it's one of those great movies that, here it is, she thought that her life was ending due to whatever circumstances. I'm not going to ruin it for anybody if you haven't seen it. I do suggest watching it. But anyway, she thought that her life was over, had this thing happen, and oh my gosh, what am I going to do? And so she starts over, and she has this list of things that I want. And so she spouts off, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. And so you go through the course of the movie and her life and everything, and then later on, somebody is going over her list, and in her eyes, she still didn't have everything that she wanted. She really didn't have anything that she wanted. But, as this other person pointed out to her, they said, really? Because what about this? This is what you asked for, is it not? And what about this? Is not this what you had said that you wanted? And through every single thing that they pointed out, it was indeed what she'd asked for. She was just not specific enough to say, I want this for me. I want to be the person that this. So, sorry, I had an ant crawling on me. Bug. So it is. The universe is very funny that way, and you do get what you ask for. So be careful in what you ask for, but also be careful how you ask for it. So kind of interesting, kind of funny. I'm not diving down into that rabbit hole any further, because that would go borderline discussing religion, politics, all of that stuff that I said I don't discuss. So anyway, this week it really didn't take me very long to go over my question. We're under 6 minutes still right now, so little touching. Oh, I'm excited. Little catch up here. So this has been one of those weeks where my brain has been, the wheels have been turning. And do you ever get things, ideas, thoughts, you know, just stuck in your head and you can't shake them out? Which kind of goes along with my movie selection here, and thinking about how puzzle pieces are falling together. Little things that I've acquired over the years and stuff. And so anyway, I have things that I've been wanting to do, and I've just never taken the time to do them. So I'm going to finally start expanding and exploring into some of these things. So I'm very excited, and I would tell you more, but I want to still finish putting stuff together and playing with it, but it is something that I will be able to share with people. So, and once again, that's all part of, you know, my book, and, you know, dedicating this year of my life to you guys, and just like my book and everything, that's one of my dreams, is to be an author. And so even though I have done my first book, I still want to do more. I don't want to just do one book or anything. I have all these ideas in my head. But there's more that I want to do with my life than just to write. So there's some things, like I said, with the world travel before, I'm okay if that part doesn't happen. But there are other things in my life that I still do want to really, truly do and accomplish. And I'm going to be going for some of this stuff. So stay tuned. And eventually I will discuss more about it as I get closer and ready, if it is ready to put out there in the next 25 more weeks or so, however many weeks we have left of this year. I promise by the time that my year is done, if I have not talked more about it, I will go ahead and talk more about it. So that way you guys know what I'm doing. But anyways, the wheels in my head have been turning non-stop here. So during my nights and weekends in my quote-unquote free time, I'm sitting down, I'm doing research, I'm writing things down, I'm doing things in my head, and that's taking up my time. But you know what? I'm happy with it right now, because it's getting to, I'm pursuing passions that I have, so I'm excited. So as for yourself, don't stop pursuing your passions. No matter what else you have going on in your life, no matter how old you are, if you still have interest and you're able to do some of these interests, try. So it could end up being big flops, or it could end up being big success. You don't know if you don't try. So that's my little thing. But I hope that you are all having a wonderful weekend, and enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I will see you next week. I might have my smart face on again. I might not. I don't know. We'll see. Alright. Take care. Happy Sunday. Bye.